of Mega Man 7. Just bored today. Want to have some fun. Want to play one of my favorite Mega Man games in the series. I love Mega Man 7. Mega Man 7 is fucking awesome. This is one of my favorite Mega Man games of all the games out of them, and I feel like if I'm gonna do a Let's Play of something or a live stream of a game, I gotta do this one. This game is fucking amazing. I love it. It's great. And yeah, I've just been playing Mega Man 11. I beat Mega Man 11, and you know, I'll give my thoughts on that game too. But this game, I wanna dive into this game. So you get a backstory in this game, which is sweet. Dr. Wily, he's always the bad guy in these games. But I love the Super Nintendo, and I love the graphics in the Super Nintendo and everything else with it. And you get this, you know, the sound is great. This is the first Mega Man game that they put on the Super Nintendo that was in the Classic series. And it's definitely different than the other ones. And it's different, and it's cool that it's different, but yeah. Dr. Wily in Mega Man 6, he got captured. He got put in jail. And, you know, people thought he was never going to come back again. And, you know, he always says he's never going to come back, but he does. But this time, he breaks out of jail. He fucking breaks out by activating Robot Masters to get him out. I think that's brilliant, man. I love it. I love how dark this intro is here. Look at this. You have this giant, like, steamrolling punk fucking dude rolling through the city, burning shit up. I think it's awesome. Look at that. Got dark. Most games aren't dark like this, and this is like the darkest Mega Man game. I love it. Fuck yeah. Great music. This game's got kick-ass music here. So we'll start the game up here. Can't this thing go any faster, Otto? The city's under attack! Right from the get-go here, you see you got a story, you got characters, you know, a new guy that we've never seen, Otto. You know, he makes items. This is his first appearance, and that's pretty awesome. Roll, and they're, you know, this is great. The music's great in this game. You know, the characters are talking. They're having a dialogue here. Take this helmet. It's humor, too. This game is one of the best Mega Man games. I want to call it my favorite, but I can't. You know, Mega Man 2 is great, but I guess not. Mega Man's got black hair, man. It's awesome. One of the few games you actually see him without his helmet on. The graphics are colorful too, which kicks ass. Game does take a little bit of time to get into. Like the intro stage here is a little bit little slowish, which I guess some people might be annoyed by, but this is probably the worst part of the game in my opinion. Like this part right here, because it is slow and takes, you know, you gotta listen to Dr. Light yak and Jack about his Wily escaping, but still, look at this, man. You know, we got a story here, a fucking intro with something going on. This is the first Mega Man game with an actual intro. You know. And there he is, Dr. Wily. Ah! Fuck yeah, I love this. You gotta go now, Mega Man. Guess rush and follow Wily's spaceship. Alright. Yeah, we're back with him. Yeah, he can slide and charge up like he does in all the other games. His sprite's pretty big in this game, and a lot of people don't like that, but I don't give a shit. I think it's awesome. After 6 games with the same tiny-ass little 8-bit sprite, it's so refreshing to see him, you know, see his sprite different and the way he runs and shoots. I love it, you know. I like how Mega Man looks pissed off, too, in this game. I mean, look at his face. He looks fucking mad, you know. He looks like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of fighting and having to deal with Wily and all his fucking robots. Man, what is this gonna... I should get paid to do this, man. I should get an oil bath for this. Should get Robot Pussy for it. And yeah, I mean, you know, this game came out at a time when the X series had taken over. People had forgot about the Mega Man series. I rented this game when I was in like 1995 in 3rd grade. I was at like a video game store. I saw it, and you know, like wondering, what is this game? Mega Man. Oh yeah, I remember playing that. I played Mega Man 5 because I'd skipped 6 because 6 is just fucking nobody played it. You know, it was a terrible game. But this guy, another new character. You know, you get bass and treble. Like, that's awesome. 2 new characters here. You better tell me who you are. I'm bass and he's treble. Great setting for a plot, man. This is just, I just love this. Yeah, you got an intro stage, which was sweet. And then you get the robot select screen here. I like this too. I like how they don't give you get 4 robot masters, man. Not 8, just 4. People have said they think it's stupid that you know, they don't have all 8, but most people can suck a dick. I love the fact that your choices are limited here. And I love the music and the stage select. It's great. Who am I going to want to fight first? I think Junkman. As a kid, I beat Junkman first. Like, this is the easiest guy that... I love this game, man. I love it. I fucking love Mega Man 7. I mean, this game just didn't get enough respect when it came out. The graphics being colorful, the music. They never made another game like this too, which was disappointing. You know, like this style. Like this is the game Mega Man 5 or 4 should have been. You know, this game right here, or maybe 6. You know, I don't count Mega Man. Like 6 is my least favorite game in this series. I hate Mega Man 6 because it's so boring and dull and stupid and tiresome. You know, it's like eating ice cream for like 7 days a week, you know. By the time the 7th day rolls around, you're fucking ready for some, like, pizza or something. And this is what this game is, you know. It's something new. And it's also got a lot of, like, extra little things in the game, like this lava right here, you know? When I first played this game, I didn't know about a lot of shit in this game, like these bolts that you get. I didn't know you could buy items. I had no idea that there's a shop in this game, and that there's all these items and stuff you can find, and multiple paths through. I mean, I didn't know what this was, but that's what the beauty of it, you know? That's the beauty of this game, is there's so much kind of stuff that, you know, Mega Man 6... You could fight Robot Masters in 2 different ways, but nobody gave a shit because it was boring. It was like, it was just the same old 8-bit. This game is special. I will say this game is harder than most of the Mega Man games that I've played. Like, I'd say it's probably the top 3 or 4 hardest games, maybe. I guess if you don't know like what to do, it's pretty hard. But I don't know. It's great still. It's colorful. The weapons are also pretty good in this game. We'll get to that though soon. This part always gave me trouble here. Probably the hardest part of his stage. Simply because there's these pits and you don't have like Rush Jet to get across. You get Rush Coil. This is the last game until I guess an 09 comes out. You get Rush Coil, and Rush Coil is always awesome. You know, Mega Man 6 also sucked because there was no Rush Coil, there was no Rush Jet. I mean, there's like adapters and shit, but they were really lame, and I don't know. I thought they were stupid. Anyway, Junkman here, our first Robot Master. Yeah, he's a pile of junk, pile of shit. Looks like Buzz Lightyear, doesn't he? I mean, look at this guy, fucking goofy as shit, but he's animated well. Oh! He jumps around. I think Junkman was the Robot Master in the intro there, when you saw like the robot walking like with the foot, because like his leg is red there, and you got the yellow, you know. The yellow and green, and I might not win this fight here. Fuck. I came in with low health. Like every Mega Man game, if you don't have the Robot Master's weakness, they're hard. This game is no exception. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. One thing I really love about Mega Man 7 also, you know, like all games, Robot Masters have weaknesses, but what I really love about this game is that, when you use the Robot Master's weakness against him, he has kind of a freak-out pose where he looks all startled and shit, and then, like, it not only does it hurt him, but he, like, slows him down, and it's pretty awesome. And it's, again, something they just kind of left out of the other games, and I really wish they would have brought it back. Like, Mega Man 11, I haven't played it enough, but I don't really recall the robots having any, like, pose, like, when they get hurt with, like, a... You know, like, when Tundra Man gets hit with the the Fuse Man's weapon, like, it doesn't really, like, show him, like, jittering around and shit. Like, you'll see it later on with these guys, but it's really awesome in this game. Some people might say it makes the robots too easy, but I fucking love it. Because it really tells you found their weakness, and it's comical and humorous to see. And Mega Man's a comedy game, you know. I mean, it's not. It's supposed to be fun, you know, not serious, and these guys are you know, they're well balanced. All right, let's take this asshole down. I'm telling you, man, this is not an easy game. This is not a beginner's game. I wouldn't recommend it for a first time if you never played Mega Man. I would say 2 is the best for that, but it's still great. Mega Man's like, yeah, I got a new power. I got some junk, man. I can show you what real junk is. Junk Shield's pretty good. One of the best shields in the series, actually. I really love it. I got Dr. Light's here to greet you, too, after you just had a hard fight, and he's here to talk to you about what you got, you know? Dr. Light looks angry, too. Look at him. Kind of pissed off. Get Junk Shield. Yeah, you don't get to see a demo of what it does, but, that's okay. I mean, even the password screen here, look at it. Look how, like, colorful it looks with all the faces and the... You know, they really gave a shit about the characters in this game. You know, the last few games, like 4, 5, and 6, they fucking care about the characters. This game is the first game that actually acknowledges all these characters, and I love it. Who do I want to do next? You know, let's visit the shop. If you hit select on the screen here, you can go to the shop. And I didn't know that when I first played, because it doesn't tell you can do this. So, it's kind of important that you know that, because buying shit's important. We got a bunch of bolts. Somebody got 30. Welcome to Big Eddie's. I'm Otto. Yeah, he's got his screws loose. So find bolts and you can buy shit. Alright, we got 30. How much does stuff cost? 60? Yeah, we don't have enough to buy anything right now, so we'll have to come back when we have the cash. Alright, let's do Freeze Man, because we have his weakness. Freeze Man is one of the hardest Robot Masters, I'd say, in this game. But, you know, he's not impossible. If you have his weakness, he's easy. Love this guy's music, too. Perfect for a winter theme. This game, also being on the Super Nintendo, allowed you to activate special weapons by hitting L and R. Which is great, too, you know? L and R. You don't have to, like, hit pause and shit to, like, go through the weapons. I mean, you can, like, right here, and look at all your inventory, but still, it's convenient to have L and R. The NES games, obviously, they didn't have L and R, so you couldn't do it, and that's fine. But I just feel like this game made so many improvements over the regular series that it really deserves a lot more credit, and it should really get a lot of respect. Some people have bashed this game, and fuck those people. Yeah. This part's a little bit tough. What else about Mega Man 7 can I say so far? You know, the Mega Man X series, a lot of people also like that series. And don't get me wrong, I'm a Mega Man X fan too. But I think the classic series is better than the X series. I've always liked the classic series more. You know, because the characters are in it. Mega Man has Rush, there's Roll, there's Otto, there's Proto Man. You know, there's like a lovable cast, and the X series, it's got Zero and it's got some characters, but it just, it's a little overly serious, and the characters aren't as memorable. You know, the bosses aren't as memorable in the game. I don't like X too much as a character. I think his personality is a little fucking like Boy Scoutish. You know, he's not. He's overly dramatic. Like Mega Man doesn't like to hurt people or things, but he doesn't bitch about it. Like X is always bitchy and stuff, and it's like, shut up, man. You know, just get the job done. Get out there and stop shit. I feel like this game Mega Man 7 really gives the best. Mega Man acts the best in this game. This is how I like him to act. He's not a mean guy, but he's not going to take bullshit. You know, look at him. He's kind of pissed off. I like that. Other games, he's like he's got a whiny voice, or you know, he's like, it sounds like an 8-year-old little girl. And I imagine if they gave him a voice in this, you know, if they'd been voice acting in this game, he would sound childish too. But I think because this game came out when the X series was out, like Mega Man was he had a little bit of a darker tone because the X series had come out during this time and they weren't really sure what they were doing, so he kind of gets a little bit of the X treatment, and I love that. You know, it's serious, but it's not like over the top like fucking